Mujtaba, a tiny man, comes to the crease, left-hand batsman, and he replaces his skipper, Imran Khan.
That one.
And that's struck, and that's Dean Jones' style of shot. Beautifully timed by Asif. Simon O'Donnell just short of a good length. He whipped him over mid-wicket. Beautifully timed.
Well, the Pakistanis have got to go for the boundaries.
2 overs remaining. Simon O'Donnell and I would think Steve Waugh to bowl out the final 2 overs. Asif has moved to 44, a little gem of an innings of 49 deliveries with 3 fours. Wasm scored 6 of 9 deliveries, and that's the equation. A frightening one from the Australian point of view. Very close indeed. Oh, bad ball, and he strikes and he beats cover. This could be 4. Jones, the century maker, putting in the big ones. He'll go down for the slide, and he doesn't make it, or does he? He knocks over the screen. There's back 4, 3, 4, says umpire Steve Randall. What an effort from Dean Jones. A magnificent effort, but umpire Randall waving 4. Border at long on. Simon O'Donnell having a discussion. And watch Dean Jones. A tremendous performance.
There's no thought of personal danger, but certainly there's no doubt about it. It's hit the timber. It's 4 runs.
And that's the situation. 8 balls, 11 runs there, in with a big chance, Pakistan. That's good hit. There's nobody out there. It's high. It's facing towards the boundary, and that's 4. So Pakistan, if they keep their cool, will win this match. They're reducing the batsmen hugging and almost kissing each other. Big Wasm. He's not frightened to have a go. He took on Whitney, and now little Asif, what a gem.
How would you be? Stephen Waugh, he's got to come back to bowl the last, the most important, vital over in this match. He's been spelled for a while. The muscles will have seized up. Certainly the tendency to choke, probably the most important over he's bowled, perhaps in his life. It is a mind game from now on, but for the players in the middle,
He has to run, does Jaffer. He's at the non-striker's end, but the man at the striker's end has shown touch of class tonight. In comes Waugh. They go for 1, so number 11. How many balls remaining, Earth? Lost count. 4 balls remaining.
we can get to within 4, 1 hit will do it.
And also for Pakistan, with already points on the board, a tie would be of great benefit to them. That's the equation. 6 runs, 4 balls and only 1 wicket. Can the number 11 stand the pressure? Because the commentators are getting a bit wobbly, I can tell you that.
Tell you what, Jaffer's lucky he's got the chewing gum and not the Jaffers in the mouth. I tell you what, he's going up and down. The jaws are moving a million mile an hour. And I bet the heart is too.
In comes Stephen Waugh, the number 11's at the crease. He puts back the ball, there's 1, and I'll be happy with that, surely. Yes, Asif as cool as a cucumber in the crisis.
Well, Alan Borders, he's got a problem here. Does he push him out? Or does he try and back his bowler and leave a few in, try and stop the single? He's got an awkward situation here. He'll tug on the onside, there's no doubt about that. He's got a deep long on, a deep mid-wicket, and Alan Border himself some 50 metres at mid-wicket 45.
Stephen Waugh, Asif on strike, gets it fine. He plays down there, he's racing forward, can he get it? He knocks it down, they're 3 for 2. And Asif retains the strike, the throw's wild. They're going for the 3rd. The throw's up there, and he's home safely. Goodness gracious me. 1 for a tie. One for a tie, 2 for a win. Well, I've had it. You take over, Max.
Well, we very rarely see Irving Rosenwater rattle, but he's got the biros going, the HB pencil, it's all going. He'll be calling for the obliterator shortly here. The game's not down yet. The game's not over till the last ball's bowled. We've got 2 to go. Is that right, Bill?
That's right, and Alan Border must bring them in, Max. They've got a number 11 on strike. There's got to be a run out here. And for the batting point of view, he's got to put bat to ball or pad. They may, look at the slips, 2 slips in the gully. Cover, a mid-off, mid-on, square leg, backward square leg. Nobody's down. Will he swing? Will the pressure get to the number 11? He swings that, victory! It's over, at least a tie, they'll go for 2, and Pakistan bring off one of the all-time great wins. What a performance! A win for Pakistan. The scoreboard is not correct. They're going off, they're asking, is that right? Yes, and 4 points. will Australia ever win a match? That selection victory, you can put it down to the Pakistan selectors. They batted down to number 11. They deserved a well-earned victory.
Well, what a great victory that was for Pakistan. 9 for 274. At one stage they were gone and forgotten. They were 5 for 96, and then they were 6 for 129, and it was that string of partnerships in the centre. Imran and Mansour, 33 and 34 balls. Mansour and Mujtaba, 52 and 49 balls. Mujtaba and Yusuf, 43 in 38, and then Mujtaba and Wasim Akram, 43 in 34 balls. All very exciting and brilliant work from the Pakistanis, and even they in the dressing room must have thought they were going to have great difficulty in winning that match. In the end, they did so by 1 wicket with the 1 ball to spare. 9 for 274, the Australian bowling figures. Well, this was a very high